Let's say, let's say, let's play one like that. Okay. I guess. I guess. Oh Lord. I feel like jeez, I'm like, Lord, I can't hardly see. Okay, Alicia, girl. Hey, Yolanda, wait a minute. Oh my God. Oh, these good eyes of mine is tripping. Hey, Erica. Hey, boo boo. Hey, that green girl. Oh, look what the cat drug in. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that. I know, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Hello, hello. Look, let me get all of that little top. What? No. Hey, Tosh. Hey, boo boo. Look, I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, KT in here? Look, y'all. Hey, y'all got work with me. Hey, KT. Hey, boo boo. Yeah, you my mud. You my mud, girl. Look, y'all. I'm sorry. This. Oh my goodness. I'm like, man. My ears can't hardly see. I know. I'm good, Tosh. I'm good. I can't complain. Girl, look. No. This is not going to work. Oh my God. I can't hardly see y'all. What is the world? Oh, thank you. I actually love golds on me. Um, I realize I have a lot of gold in my skin. So I love golds on me. I was feeling cute today, y'all. Hey, Kayla. Well, thank you, boo. You still in Texas? Yeah. How was? Oh yeah, y'all. It's been a minute. Hey, Willie. Oh, y'all. I don't know. I might have to change my take these. I might take these contacts out, y'all, cause and put on my clears. These are my colors. I might put my clears on so I can see y'all. Cause I don't like this hair, Alicia. The family is wonderful. Had a little scared today. Hey, Kayla. Had a little scared today, but it's being tended to. Um. Uh, oh yeah, I did. Okay, you know what, y'all? I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm about to put put on my cleanser. I can see the pajama party. We gonna definitely talk about that one. Green girl. It was wonderful. It was way more than I thought it would be. It was absolutely wonderful. Yeah, it was, and you know what? It was called a divorce party, KT, but I think it should have been. I think that it should have been something different. I think it should have been something like letting go or new beginnings. I think it should have been titled New Beginnings or Letting Go or something like that because even though it was a divorce party, it was no. You would think, because you know how we get, you know how when we get. Yes, please call me Tasha. Yeah, I really believe it should have been called New Beginnings. And the reason being, y'all, it was a friend of mine that was having a divorce party. But when I tell y'all, that was the most woosah. I was, yeah, a set free party. That's a nice name. Hey, Tanny. When I tell y'all that I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've never been and Tasha can Latasha Thomas, she been knowing me for years. Like what? You been knowing me what, like 15 plus years, something like that. But and Tasha, I ain't trying to tell you business, but Tasha was in ministry with me, y'all. Okay, and I ain't trying to get into all that because I am drinking wine. But Tasha was there when I was in ministry. And we would do a lot of things, I was over the women's ministry. So we did a lot of things for women, women empowerment, and, just uplifting each other. But this was the first gathering. I'm trying to find the right words. This was the first gathering that I went to that was not church based. That was so enlightening and so, freeing and like, oh my God, it was wonderful. I'm not even gonna say how long. It was absolutely wonderful, and to be in a group of women, it ended up being about 20 to 23 of us. But to be in a setting of women that I've never met, only the host. I only met the host. But to be in a setting where you didn't know anybody, but everybody was super transparent was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Um, when I tell you, we did several different things, but there was one thing that we did, y'all, that where um the daughter of the host, that we had balloons. We passed out the balloons. Everybody got a balloon, and you had to write on it everything that you wanted to let go. Okay. Um, it really was, KT. It's like you had to write everything that you wanted to let go. You wrote it on the balloon, and then you began. I mean, it was, it wasn't. We did more activities than we did anything. It wasn't really no dancing. No, it was no dancers. None of that. That's what I'm saying. It was nothing that I thought it was gonna be. It was It was so. I'm being shy. I was not expecting it. Yeah, KTMS. I wasn't expecting it, but y'all, when I tell you, when we did the highlight of the night was when we did the balloons and everybody wrote on the balloons. Hey, was it row? Y'all gotta excuse me. I got the good colors and I see better at a distance. So, okay, it's getting better. It's getting better. Look, but you had to write on the balloons everything you want to let go. And we went around the circle. When it got to you, you told everybody what it was that you want to let go. And after you say what you want and you tell them, and if you wanted to elaborate, you elaborate. And then afterwards, you bust the balloon. When I tell y'all we was going around that circle, there wasn't a dry eye in the room. Every woman, and when I tell you, and I'm so free. When you look around the room and look at the ladies that was there, everybody was poised and put together, and to look at them like very, hey, I'm walking in the room and I'm on this. I know who I. It's like to look at the women there. You didn't see what? Oh, when you walk in, when you see the women that was there, and then too when we did the circuit to hear the stories behind each woman, oh my God, it was very powerful. But what I took from it, my takeaway from it was never judge a book by its cover, because almost every woman there. Oh, I tell you in a minute. I'm gonna tell you. every woman there had something to say, and by the time it was over with and we went through the circle, everything that the different women said, I could have wrote, but I'm the new kid. A lot of the women knew each other, and I'm like, I ain't trying to, how y'all know. For y'all that know me, know, I ease into stuff. I don't just throw it in your face. But I wrote two things on my balloon, and my two things was fear and procrastination. So I know somebody wants to say something about that. But yes, fear and procrastination. Because one of my biggest issues, happy Saturday, Tamika. One of my biggest issues is procrastination. But aside from procrastination, because the thing is, it's always something else that I feel like I need to do. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to things that I set out to do. Whole different, that's whole different topic for a different day. But my thing, I have a fear. Fear cripples me, and fear goes across the board because I fear a lot of things. Okay, and I know I'm not the only one, and to be in a room of women that I knew nothing about, but everybody was so transparent. Everybody was really open and honest. And when I tell you the things that the women said, oh my God, it's like there was not a dry eye in the room. That was one of the most enlightening events that I've been to outside of ministry. Oh my God, it was absolutely lovely. And it just made me, it made me, it gave me a moment to reflect on some things to the point of I had to tell myself, Stacy, you can't get caught up in certain things because I know that I have something to do. I know that there are a lot of people that are waiting on me to line up. And we ain't been getting to all this night. Oh, it was absolutely, oh man, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Um, hey Tyson. Um, it was wonderful. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's like it reminded me of why I started YouTube. Yeah, what initially got me going, for those that don't know the story, T. Okay. Oh man. Wait a minute, y'all. I need to talk to her. Um, but for those that have been following me from day one, um, know that I got started with YouTube because Tika had a YouTube, and I would always be in the background running my mouth talking, and I really wasn't trying to be on her YouTube. I was just back there being me, and then everybody was like, "Oh, who's your mom?" Bring on camera, and then when I came on camera, you need to start YouTube. So that's how I ended up starting. But my purpose has always been, I've always been on this, it's like a mission in life is have always been to empower women. Because we all got our issues. We all have we women, we go through so much without people knowing, because we have been conditioned to grin, smile, and bear it. So what contestants? What contestants, y'all? I'm lost. Yeah, hey, Green Girl and KT, what are y'all talking about? But when I tell y'all, I absolutely, Stacy, do you have Yes, I do. Look, I do. Let me tell you, Ro, I do have a TikTok, and but in order to play music and do all that, you have to at least have 1,000 followers before you can go live on TikTok. I only have like 262 or something like that. So I don't. Oh, you know what, KT? You start too early. You start too early. I don't. I don't know what admirers you talking about, girl. I don't know what you talking about. But hey, put what you KT or Green Girl. Um, but yeah, I do have a TikTok, and I'm trying to grow it. I don't even know how to grow nothing no more. To be honest, it's like, what do you do to get your subscribers up? Whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. TikTok is really proven to be the hardest. I don't know. Um, and I love to play my music. I don't want to go on Facebook. 'Cause I get so tired of that. But I do. I'm missing my music. I was listening to music, y'all, before I decided to come on. But I was like, I need to come on, even if I don't do nothing but come on for an hour. I do need to come on. So that's how. But yeah, y'all know I love my music. And look at you knowing me, Ro. Look at you knowing me, girl. But yeah, so anyway, I absolutely loved it. And she texted me, the host, texted me, what's today? Saturday. She texted me Thursday. No, Wednesday. Saying she's having a Christmas party. And that she's going, send me my invite. So I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. What? I know you, yeah, my soul sister, and I appreciate you. What happened to me yesterday? Oh, no, okay. Tanika, I'm going to tell you what happened yesterday. Because I really was, my intentions was to come on yesterday. You know, I'm like, I'm finna get back on my Friday. I keep saying it, and I'm going to do it because I enjoy. But this is the thing, y'all. For those that has been on him, oh, that's what happens. Oh, because a lot of them, okay, you're right. Yeah, okay, KT, you're right. Because I'm sitting here like, I honestly don't know what to do to get my numbers up because I'm like just going on talking, being myself. I'm like that worked with YouTube, even though I'm at a standstill of over a little bit over 15,000. It's like it just don't want to do no more. But hey, we ain't gonna talk about that. Hey, hot sugar. I like that name, hot sugar. Hey, hot sugar. Girl, don't do that. Don't do that, Tanika. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want my goal truly is to get back on my Friday nights. I love my Friday nights. But we was listening to music, and I'm gonna give you my explanation. And it's real. It's not a lie. I had every intentions on going on yesterday. I got dressed, what was that on? Anyway, I got dressed, got ready to come on here, right? Well, last time I was on here, I was telling y'all, I'm finna get back on my journey. I got, because I got a mission. I'm trying to do some things by the time my birthday in April 27th. So I'm like, by the time I turn 53, I'm trying to be at least 53 pounds down. That's my thing. Well, I have cut back. We only drink on Fridays and Saturdays. We don't drink Sunday through Thursday. Well, with that, and I really got real tight And I don't know if Kara will come in tonight, but thank you again, Kara, because one of my subscribers, Kara, she has been checking on me every single day on Facebook, like every single day, like clockwork. But anyway, um, I really did after we had our little whatever night that was we was on live. I really did start Monday. I didn't start Sunday. I started Monday because there was a little bit more wine I had left. I wanted to drink it. Okay. Hey, Miss Coconut. So, I started my journey, and Sunday through Thursday, I don't drink. That's part of my thing. And I had gotten, doing my exercise. I don't exercise every day. I only do it every other day. I alternate days with my exercising. But I got down, working on, focusing on my meals, not eating meats. It was just a lot going on. But I stuck to it, y'all. So yesterday, I'm saying all that to say this. Um, I want to. I really want to do that, y'all. Okay, Tanika, I'm finna. Here come a transparent moment, y'all. I really have been really toying and wrestling with doing something like doing a live every morning, not every other morning, because it's not every day, it's every other day when I work out. But y'all, I be struggling so bad with my working out. Like, I'm so freaking out of shape. Um, it's horrible. I'm just, and this is a very transparent. It's horrible. So because of that, I ain't trying to get on low live and embarrass myself. You know, I mean, hey, this is just real talk. I ain't trying to embarrass myself. Hey, fresh strawberries. Happy holidays. So, in all honesty, y'all, that's the reason why I have been thinking about Tanika. But I will honestly say I have been doing really well, and I feel amazing. But I'm saying all that to say, yesterday, me and Tika, we, cause we like on Fridays, we go get our little wine, so we were drinking. And we got our little glasses. I'm gonna show you the glass. This is the most I done had in my glass. But we were spilling our glass to right here, right? We got through the first one. By that second one, okay, KT, that's a good one. Really, Tanika? Okay, yeah. I just don't want to be embarrassed. I just don't. I don't want to be embarrassed because when I tell y'all, and I'm being for real, I'm like, it is. I'm so out of shape. Like it's crazy. Hey, Nita, it's. Whew, I do, Ro, for real. It's like y'all motivate me. I promise y'all, I have been on. I've been on mine. I've been on mine, and I'm so proud of myself this week. And again, I keep trying to get this out. I keep getting sidetracked. I have done. When I tell you, I've been eating very clean. I eat between the hours of 12 and 8. I do every morning. I'm gonna tell y'all what I do, and I said I'm documenting. Every morning I do the apple cider, lemon juice, a little bit of water, and the Himalayan salt. That is my shot. I do that. You're right, Tanika. I know we are all family here, but I do that. I do that first, okay? On the empty stomach. When I first get up in the morning, it varies of when I go downstairs to do it, but I do that first before I put anything else on me outside of water. I do the apple cider vinegar, and the recipe I use is 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar with the mother, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, and it calls for a tablespoon of Himalayan, but I cut mine back to a half a teaspoon because when I started out doing the teaspoon of Himalayan salt, I realized it was making me retain water. And I drink a lot of water. Anybody know me? I drink a lot of water. Even on days that I'm not pushing as much, I realized that when I was doing the tablespoon of Himalayan salt, and you add water, I do add water. I add about maybe an ounce of water because I do it in a little short glass. But I drink that every morning on the empty stomach. That really does help get my body going. I do. I drink more water than anything. In all honesty, um, I find when when I'm hot, I like cold water with ice in it. But when I'm really trying to push my water and get my water intake, I drink water at room temperature. Like I grab a bottle and that's it. I don't do juices. I don't do sodas. Um, yeah, I want to start putting ginger and turmeric in mine. There was this recipe. This was something that Tika was doing for us every morning, and she got to start it back. I'm gonna talk to her, but anyway, I will give y'all that recipe because I don't want to quote it wrong. But for me right now, I'm doing the apple cider vinegar, the lemon juice, and Himalayan salt and water. And I drink that on an empty stomach. And then after that, I don't have it up here, but I do the Premier Protein because some days I'll do my coffee. Um, yeah, a lot of people like Tika loves seltzer water. Me personally, I'm a little fickle when it comes to, I don't like bubbles. If that make any sense, yeah, I don't like bubbles in my drinks. So I'll drink seltzer water, um, but I'm not crazy about it. I'm really not because I don't like. That's why I'm not a big so. I don't like bubbles in my drink. I don't. I just give me plain water or flavored water, but I don't like the bubbles. So that's. But that's neither here nor there. Whatever works for you. If you like it, you like it. You love bubbles. I hate them. I hate bubbles in my stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that, Ro. See again, that just doubles back to make me think about how you never know what a person is going through. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I really, it's a lot of things I want to do. I don't want to overwhelm myself and make too many promises to do too many things and then I don't stick to nothing. Um, but I really would like to start showing you guys the things that that I deal with, but baby, I just don't want to see y'all. I just don't want y'all to see me huffing and puffing and that kind of carrying on. But I did very well this week. See, I just y'all can have the bubbles. Y'all can. You know what? Cooking Miss Cooking, like, you brought back up the corn, really. Corn and rice. But I don't mastered it. I can eat corn and rice now without choking. Ask Tika, y'all. I can eat corn and rice without choking now. Yeah. No, she's talking about no because she's talking about. I said I don't like bubbles, KT. But she remember when I didn't like to eat corn. It wasn't even that I didn't like corn. It's just teaching them the kids. Nobody liked me eating corn or rice because they like every time I ate corn or rice, I started choking. I don't know, just weird. But I did. I used to, but I done mastered it now. I can eat it. Yep. So, but yeah, I have been doing really good. But I said all that to say, my, I really went like for real head in. Um, I had cut out doing meats. I would only do 2 meals a day. One would be a protein shake, and my other will be just a meal. So and it's weird because just doing what I did, just the little mediocre stuff that I took out my diet. And Tika, me and Tika, we kind of feed off each other. Let's be honest, we do. So when she do something, I tend to jump on the bandwagon. Excuse me, and vice versa. I like the how you pronounce it? Tahine. I think it's pronounced tahine. I like the tahine, but it had a bitter aftertaste to me. So, but Tico was cleaning up her diet too this week. So yesterday, I said all that to get to this. Yesterday when I'm like, I'm gonna go live. Like I said, I had gotten all dolled up. I look cute. They on a gray and a little gray dress and a little gray and pink and black scarf. Because I'm into my scarves right now. And we drinking. We had my little half of glasses, and we like, is it you or is it me? I mean, we started feeling tipsy really quick off of a half a glass, and we realized that just that, like, that's crazy that we only have been at this a week. Well, it's been 2 weeks for me, but it's been a week for her, and it's like, yeah, we got tipsy real quick. So we found ourselves, we weren't trying to do nothing last night other than, hey, finish up, get the house straight downstairs, and we came upstairs and went to our prospective places because we did a fish salad. Yesterday we had hummus and crackers, and then we had a salad with fish, with some fried fish, and that was definitely not up on our stomachs to be able to handle that. So yeah, we were jacked up. You know what? Yeah, I know. You know what? I always forget like that, KT. But yeah, so wait a minute. Did you understand what I just said? No. It's like, yeah. So, now my tongue so pink. I be getting my B vitamins, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with me. My tongue gets awfully pink. That's cause I'm drinking wine. Cause I get my vitamin B's. I get all my B vitamins. Yeah. So that's what it's just like I'm trying to, like tonight, for instance. I was like, Stacy, all right. I had planned, and I almost didn't come on tonight. Um. Okay, so I'm gonna sit down. Okay, I said I was gonna stay on for an hour, y'all. Um. I almost didn't come on tonight because something else happened that totally threw the flow of things off. But I was like, okay, I still need to. I got to get back on track. It's like at the end of the day, the truth is something will always come up, and this is what I'm having to take across the board with me because being a procrastinator and trying to break the spirit of procrastination, it's going to always be a reason not to do something, not to start something, not to follow through. It's going to always be a reason. A reason will always present itself to stop you. But you have to be in the mindset that no matter what it is, how bad do you want it? I did a sermon, and that was my title years and years ago. Um, Thank you. Look at you, girl. You better check on me. You better check on me, girl. But yeah, I realized that. Hey, little turtle dove. Look, y'all. I'm telling you this. Look, this context the next act of food again. That's why I said, look, I'm gonna be like this tonight, y'all. Cause I'm taking these contacts out and ain't putting nothing in. Cause I usually I'll take these off and put on my clears and just go back and forth. Cause I'm that girl. I like to see. I don't care if it's 3 o'clock. I like when I wake up. I like to see, but this is not. Oh, see, look, it's getting dry. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, okay, I gotta make myself yawn and wipe my out. Okay, there we go. This I've been acting up all day. And yeah. I'm gonna give it what it's asking for because no I don't. I don't have any glasses. And only glasses I have is my readers. And when I'm wearing my colored contacts, I have to wear my readers. Um to see up close. But other than that, I don't. Yeah. Thank you, Miss. How you doing, lady? How you doing? That's what I'm saying. I don't have any glasses. You know what? Look, y'all. Oh, they ain't gonna go get them. I, I don't tell you. I used to wear glasses. I started having to wear corrective lenses when I was 16, but I didn't like the little marks that they left on your nose. So yeah, yeah, exactly, Tanika. Yeah, I'm farsighted. I can't see it. I can't. Well, no. I'm nearsighted. I can see up close. I can see excellent up close without contacts. I can't see at a distance, so I'm nearsighted. You almost threw me out, bro. You almost threw me out. Like, baby, no, it's the opposite. If you can't see up close, then that means you're farsighted. If you can't see at a distance, yeah. Um, I can see up close without my corrective lenses, but I can't see at a distance. Ooh. If I stretch my arm out too far, I can't see it. But I can't say, surprisingly, much to my surprise, yeah, I'm nearsighted. Much to my surprise, though, and I'm gonna be honest, I got so excited. Um, Apparently, my eyesight is actually getting better. Um, Because there was a time where I couldn't see too much of nothing. At one point I was like, oh my God, is my eyesight getting worse? But y'all, if you know me, you'll heard the story. I do. I take a lot of supplements and natural remedies and yeah, I mean, actually, I have a plain old pair of glasses. I've had so many readers. Y'all had readers everywhere, but I got a little plain pair now that I love them. But and I got another pair I thought about sitting down, because I'm that girl. I like the bedazzle stuff. Like my headphones, these are some JBLs, right? Over the ears, JBLs. And I sit there and I bedazzled these myself. Ain't they cute? Yeah. I love these. And when I bought them, I'm like, they just look plain and manly. So I sat there and I have a ton of rhinestones, all sizes. So I had bedazzled these myself. Ain't they cute? Yes, yes. Yep, I am. I'm that girl. I love anything shiny. I'm truly a girly girl. Like I am really a girly girl. Tika is doing good. We had a little scare today. I don't want to get into that, but Tika's good. Beverly and Miss Baby London is good. Beverly and London, they're no longer staying here, but uh, London will be over tomorrow. So we're gonna have Miss London. Miss London is that's my baby. I call her my little moon pie, because no, like, it's funny because excuse me, London got a round. Tika always talk about me and my face. She always talk about you got a cookie face, a round face, and I realize I really do have a round face. I have like a little pie face, and London got a little pie face too. Yes, my little London. Yep, that's my little Stacy. That thing got a pie face just, and I just call her my little moon pie. She's my little moon. I call her pretty girl, a moon pie. But she'll be over here tomorrow. We go keep her to give Beverly a break. Cause Beverly is a first time mom, and Miss London, Miss, like I tell any new parent. Well, thank you, KT. I tell any parent when you got a newborn and that baby sleep all day, don't complain like, oh, I wish he would be up or he'll be up. You better enjoy that because it's gonna come a time where that's all they gonna do is get into stuff. And so London now is getting into everything, and I love it. I know I shouldn't say that because I used to make Beverly so mad, y'all. I used to say, ooh, I can't wait until you have her. Oh, because I'm gonna teach her to be bad. Stop saying that. Beverly used to get so angry with me, but I didn't care. I'm like, cause you know what? She gonna give everything you gave me. London is gonna be your karma. London is gonna be your karma. Exactly, KT. I used to tell her, London is gonna be your karma. And she used to get so mad at me. Yes, green girl. She used to get mad. I'm like, I mean, hell, she gonna be your karma. And guess who? Now London is starting messing stuff. London is I used to tell Beverly, London gonna act just like you. Cause Beverly, y'all think Beverly, cause she got this little cute, hey, yes, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Y'all think Beverly got that little cute petite voice? Beverly is hell on wheels. Love my baby dearly. But when I tell you Beverly is hell on wheels, hell on wheels. And little London, yeah, I love it. When I tell y'all, London to wake up in the morning, and she is definitely not a morning person. So she'll wake up in the morning. No, she's not. London is the third granddaughter. My oldest son has two daughters. But long story for a different day that I'll probably never talk about. You know, keep peace now. We don't know. We know his daughters, but we don't have a relationship with them. We have worked on. We're working on it. But London is the third girl. I have six grandbabies. Tika got all the boys. Then my oldest son got the two girls, and now Beverly have a girl. London is our hands-on baby. She's the hands-on girl. So yeah. And when I tell you London is just like I'm on early in the morning. When London wake up, and I'm like, she wake up with attitude. Like, yes, God bless my grandbabies. I love my grandbabies. All of them. But London will wake up, and y'all, you get to talking to like, the other day I was talking to Beverly. We was on video chat. London had just woke up. And I'm like, hey, pretty girl. Hey, girl, my pretty girl. She was sitting there looking at me like that. Beverly's over here on this side. She kept looking at me like that. I'm like, first of all, don't do me like that. You don't have to do. Hey, you don't want me to talk to you. I won't talk to you. And she looked at me like, please stop talking to me. Please, for real. Give me a moment. And I'm like, I ain't even finna knock it because on most days when I wake up, I'm used to it because Michael is like that. Michael don't like you talking to him before a certain time. Yeah, resting baby face. Cause I'm telling you, I'm like, Jacob is like that. It depends on how if Jacob come to you first and start talking, y'all good to go. Hey, let's run it. But if you see Jacob and he up and he just looking at you, don't even talk to him. Because he don't want to talk to you, and he will tell you to stop talking to him. Jacob has, and London is starting to act just like that. Just like that. London look at you like, I'm like, what, you need some coffee or something? What's wrong with you? Yeah. But, I was like, hey, I'm different. I wake up in the morning. not aggravate people. Because see, when I wake up, I'm waking up saying good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I want to give, Jacob, come give me a hug. Good morning. And I realized a lot of, I'm surrounded by Scrooges. Half of them don't want you to speak to until a certain hour. Me and Tika, I think we're about the only two that's kind of like the good morning. I think we're the only two like that. I cried when I had my first child. And tell my sorry for everything. Oh, you know what? I went through that. Oh my God, I went through that. I think when I had for those that know the story, y'all know, I had my oldest son, my first child, when I was 14, and then I turned 15 3 months later. And it wasn't really until I had Tika. And Tika, my oldest and Tika are 4 years apart. It wasn't until I had Tika and moved out on my own that I understood so much. I was calling everybody. From my mama to my auntie. I was calling, hey, I'm sorry. Now I understand. I'm sorry. I understand now what you were saying. I'm sorry. I did so much apologizing within the first 2 years of Tika being here because I understood so much. So now, I'm like, I even understood the little saying that my grandmother used to say. We'll be, how kids are, young people. We just crazy. My grandmother passed when I was 18. But I know she used to always say something like, keep living. That was her saying almost about everything that well, you shouldn't be doing it. She like, keep living, keep living. You'll understand, keep living. When I tell y'all at 52, I'm still saying, yeah, now I understand what she meant. And that's what that's what I say to mine now. Keep living, keep living. You gonna understand everything you hear us old folks, because that's what they like to call us, old folks. You gonna understand everything an old person got to say. Keep living. Keep living. But it's a blessing. It's a blessing. Y'all, if y'all keep saying me blink, it's this side right here. This, I swear, I feel like I don't want it to pop out. Because if it come out, I'm going to do like this. I'm like, ooh, gotta go. But yeah, yeah, wisdom, baby. Let me tell you. I will truly say, I will say this, and I'm going to leave it right there. Getting older is not for the weak or the meek. It's not for it. Because let me tell you something. Getting older, I'm going to tell y'all what I realized as I've, with just the different things that I have to deal with. Getting older is more of a mindset. You have to be mentally conditioned and mentally prepared for the things that your body no longer does. Oh my God. Exactly. When I tell y'all, I check distance at y'all so quick. You remember everything, KT. Good God Almighty. Dang. But Leon, let me tell you. I'm so serious. It's like getting older. You're either going to embrace it and your mind is going to change as everything else changes, or you're going to fall into a for real depression. Yeah, girl, I check just as y'all so quick. When I tell you seriously, getting older is not for the weak at heart. It is not just whereas you used to like something as simple as going to bed and getting a good night's sleep. Nothing, just Go to bed and go to sleep, and hey, bless God, you wake up next morning. Something as simple as that become a struggle, because as you get older, you start getting aches and pains in places that you didn't even know you didn't even realize you had a muscle in that area that will hurt. You can't get comfortable. If you're a woman, you deal with the hot flashes, and 1 minute you're hot, next minute you're cold. You can't get comfortable. You don't even know what a sciatica nerve is until you get older, because, and you only learn it because when it start hurting, you trying to figure out why you hurt so bad on this side. You see what I'm saying? It's like your body go through so many changes, and if you're not prepared mentally, you're gonna have a hard time. Yeah, they do. But that's where that whole keep living come in there. Okay. And then you say, so how did that work out for you? Because when you try, this is what I try to tell people that are close to me, and hey, I mean, it might work out for you, but I'm gonna tell you my experience. Because at the end of the day, if I can help you from running into a brick wall, then that's what I'm gonna try to do. But hell, if you insist on running to the brick wall, then by all means run, and run full speed ahead. Hey, tell me how it work out for you. That's me. Yeah. Oh, I do that every day. Every day, even down to my phone, y'all. I have my phone, and I be like, all right, what did I pick my phone up for? Oh, okay. Go back through, just look, and let me tell you how I remember a lot of times, because it'd be a reason I picked it up, because I ain't the one that just hang out on my phone. And now I start looking, and now I look at all my apps, and then when I see one, like the weather, because I might go to pick up my phone to check the weather, see what the weather gonna be like. And then I forget what it was I picked the phone up for. And then I'm like, "Hell, I picked my phone up." And then I go through that, oh, weather channel. And then, yeah. No, I'm so serious. When I tell you, turn it up, I'm like, yeah. When you try to tell young people something they don't want to listen, my words to them is, what the hell, run full speed ahead. I mean, because my thing is, I don't want you to, to drag to get to it, to understand what I'm trying. I want you to run full speed ahead so you can have the complete impact of what I was trying to tell you not to do. So yeah, run full speed ahead, and I want you to run dead and set brick wall head first, and I guarantee you, like they say, experience is the best teacher. Absolutely. Because my thing is, hey, because that's another thing I say. When I'm trying to talk to you and you're not listening, I'm like, okay, it's coming up again. Just as sure as my name is what it is, we'll be revisiting this conversation because you're going to learn. I'm trying to tell you, I want it. Okay. Yeah. I'm so for real, yeah. Head first. Head first. That's the only time we learn something. That's the only time young people learn something is when they go head first into it. And then, now you trying to get yourself together, trying to figure out how you got here, and then you hurt, then your whole head bandaged up because all you had to do is listen. All you had to do is listen. That's all you had to do. It don't cost you nothing to listen. All it costs you is an open mind. But most young people feel like we as parents or adults, you ain't even got to be the person, you ain't even got to be the young person parent. Just be older than them and trying to help them out and tell them something. And they always think that someone older is trying to run their lives, trying to tell them what to do. I don't give a damn what you do. All I'm trying to do is trying to help you from some heartaches and pains. Because some of them heartaches, some of them pains, you're not going to recover quickly. It's going to take you a minute. And I'm just trying to help you out. But I mean, if you don't want my help, okay, I'm cool. Again, let me know how it work out for you. That's just my thing. Hello. Kathia? Is that it? Y'all know, I be trying to get people names like Cathia, Cathelia, Cathelia. But yeah, I was that kid. I'm gonna tell you, for the most part, I listened. There was some things I did have to learn the hard way, but for the most part, I listened. Ooh, Turtle Dove, you 61. Bless God. Yeah, yeah. Look, at 52, I'm like, my Lord. That's why I'm so serious right now about trying to get myself together. Real talk, because I'm like, if I'm having these aches and pains and all these issues now, well, when I get up out the bed, y'all, and I'm laughing, but I'm so serious. When I get up out the bed, I feel like the Tin Man off of Wizard of Oz, baby. Ooh, no, sir. That is not what's up. Man, I'm talking about you sit up in the bed and then you got to get it together before you stand up out the bed. Then you got to get it together before you start walking. Man, baby, no. I be feeling like a 10 man for real, y'all. Y'all. But I'm tell y'all, but I learned to start doing it. I do, when I first get up, no, this has always been me. When I first wake up in the morning and I realize that I have woken up and that, hey, oh my God, I don't live to see another day. My immediate thing is to pray first. That's before, even if I gotta use the restroom real bad, that morning you gotta do. But whenever I wake up and I realize I am awake, even in the middle of the night when I'm constantly, when I keep waking up because something on me hurting or whatever, my reading is excellent. I do. I wake up immediately saying, doing my prayers, and at the same time I'm doing my prayers, I'm stretching, I'm moving body parts and doing what I gotta do because I know, hey, after I say this quick prayer before I go into a deep one, I gotta get up and get myself together. Hey, Shiny. Hey, Bubba. And so I'm like, I ain't trying to be, feel like walking like this because you can't hardly walk. You can't badly. That is for the birds, okay? Whew. Yeah, exactly. And that's how a lot of that's really, hey, you gotta learn the hard way. Ooh, fresh strawberries. And I tell y'all, now you just said something. I ain't even gonna get into that. Oh my goodness. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, I be trying to do all that. Protecting, yeah. When I tell y'all, I have another video on here. It's called, I want to say it's called Keep Pushing. That one was kind of like a sermon type of video. As a matter of fact, I had on all black. My background was gray, and I was kind of like looking up, I want to say. Um, but yeah, I can't believe it. So here threw me out. Yeah, fresh strawberries. Yeah, I just I'm going to start back doing. I want to start back doing. Thank you, Katie. Seriously, I'm gonna tell you what I want to start back doing because even though they didn't get many views, I absolutely love doing Start Your Day with Stacy and my Something for the Soul Sundays. Those videos, they was very short, to the point, but I absolutely love doing those videos because anything that I give to y'all, you got to remember anything that anybody say to you, they're the first partaker. So I really want to get back to doing the Start Your Day with Stacy and Something for Your Soul Sunday. Me and Chica, we're gonna get back to doing our mukbangs, but that has never been my focus. If I'm being honest, that was never my focus, but that was what made people tune in. And I'm like, you do what you got to do to get the crowd in, to get the message out. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense. Um, so yeah, I miss doing that. That's that procrastination thing that I was talking about. Um, that I wrote down on my balloon. Um, yeah, I really miss that green girl, the wine, because we're wine drinkers. KT, I got you, baby. I got you. I'm gonna give you your start because I really miss the Start Your Day with Stacy. I really miss those. The wine and cheese. I love our little. We gonna be. I want to get everything that I was doing. I miss it. I know, Tanika. I promise y'all. I promise y'all. And I don't like to say I promise because again, I always let something distract me. But I was on the live today on TikTok, and there's someone that I follow, and he's really it's called, and I'm gonna send y'all to him because I really like his vibes. He's called the Vibologist. His name is Keith. But he plays all type of music for those that like music. I know Tanika, y'all love your music. But today he had a live, and it was subs only, and I'm on one of his subs. And I have never subbed anybody on TikTok, but I subbed him because I just love his vibe. I love the vibe that he has created. It reminded me of myself, if I'm being honest. Um, and today it was a sub only conversation. I went on, and much to my surprise, because I've been following him for a while. I do interact, but I'm kind of quiet. Believe it or not, I know y'all like, what, really? Much as you like to run your mouth? Yeah, I'm actually kind of quiet around people until I get to know you. But he had sent me an invite, to join the live. Well, on TikTok, I don't have 1,000 followers, so I couldn't be like actively live, but I was still able to join the panel and talk, you know. And I say all that to say the conversation for today. Um, yeah, I'm believe it or not, I know y'all probably don't believe it. But I really am. Until I'm comfortable in an atmosphere, I'm very quiet. Now, when it comes to being at home, family, I'm at home. So I might not know you listening or around, but I'm gonna run my mouth because I'm in my zone. I'm in my comfort zone. But I am normally quiet until I fill out where I'm at and fill out the people that I'm around. But I was shocked that I got an invite to join the panel. But the beauty of it was you couldn't see me, you couldn't do nothing but hear me, and I was responding. And but the yeah, yeah, I'm more of an observer. I'm always the observer in the beginning, and I am, when I say I'm 100% the observer when I'm first in the atmosphere, because I need to feel like everybody that's in the room. I need to feel out where I'm at, and if I'm comfortable, I stay. If I'm not, my time is limited. I gotta go. But the subject for this morning was the 5 things that you need to do in order to be a better you. Things that, going into the new year, if you live to make it, to see 2024, things that have hindered you, what are things that you need to do? One of the things were, um, what do you, learning to not, don't get sidetracked by things you can't control. And that is, I think that is the number one thing that causes a lot of us to stumble or become stagnant. It's because we get so caught up, the average person, we want to be able to control the atmosphere, the things around us. But we have to be okay with things that we cannot control and learn how to maneuver around them. That was one thing, because I realized, then, like things and situations, you can't control how a person is going to react to certain things. You can't control the weather. You can't control the traffic. I'm just using simple, examples. So you have to learn how to maneuver around things that you cannot control, as opposed to letting it frustrate you and throw your whole day off, and then you get absolutely nothing accomplished because you're so stuck in the, well, I had plans to do XYZ, but it's raining and I don't go out in the rain. I was expecting for it to be sunshine. Just use an example. Okay, if you cannot control the weather, so always have a backup plan. Always know what you're going to do in case something happened that you was not expecting. That was one of the things that was part of the topic. Doing Being intentional and the things, exactly. We can only control our own intentions and most of our reactions. Everything else, absolutely. That was part of, like I said, that was part of the conversation. And um, I'm like, and learning. This is one thing I've had to learn, y'all. And I think I'm actually, I've been needed to do it, but this year it became a priority. And I haven't perfected it. I haven't, but I'm better. And that is not making other people's problems your problems. I have a bad habit of that. I hate to see, because the way my heart is set up, I hate to see other people struggling. I hate to see people going through things. I hate to see people sad and frustrated. So I'm always, I tend to make other people's problems my problem. And when you do that, when you're so focused on the next person's problems and trying to help fix their stuff, all of your stuff get pushed to the side. And that's why we never get nothing accomplished, or we're not where we feel like we should be or need to be, or what we perceive that we will be, because we spent so much time over here trying to fix Jane's problem that we forgot about our own problem. That makes sense. Hard to make boundaries when you're where your heart is in your, yeah, exactly. And that's one of my issues. Wearing my heart on the sleeve. Um, that kind of stuff. You have to learn how to, if you can give a word of advice, you give it and you leave it there. You say what you need to say and you leave it there. It's not your responsibility to stand there to wait to see if they go pick up what you set down for them. If they pick it up, they pick it up. If they don't, they don't. You have said or done what you needed to do. Move on. You cannot make people do whatever you feel like is the best thing for them. I mean, let's be honest. This is what I said by myself. I don't, can't nobody make me do nothing. So I can't make nobody else do nothing. I'm going to do what I want to do when I feel like I want to do it. So yeah, there you go. Pray and keep it moving. So yeah. Um, But yeah, oh man, it was a good talk today. Uh, and I was just like, wow, it's just you just never know. I was like, I was in the right place at the right time, and I actually because I actually spoke up and did a lot of talking for somebody's first time on that live. I did a lot of talking, but I needed that. And I'm like, that whole live, that whole discussion, everything was for such a time as this. It was how they call it, a right now type of word. It was a right now type of word without it trying to be a word. But it was a right now type of word. And I absolutely loved it. I did. Yeah. Um, and that's exactly right. Because it hit home and it's like, outside of the host, everybody else on the panel was women. You know? And that's always my thing is women uplifted each other. So yeah. I'm not perfect, but I serve a perfect God and I do have a good heart. So I'm always trying to help. I'm always trying to be of an assistance, of a help, of an uplifting. That has always been me. And, you know, and even trying to be good, it will take a toll on you, but you can't allow that to stop you. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. I am too, KT. I really am. When the live was over and I got off, I was so, I was like, because the whole live was a confirmation of things that I have been praying about, things that I have been asking for confirmation on, for insight on, for direction. It just, yeah, it just, it was for such a time as this. There, such time as this. But anyway, y'all, we've been on here for an hour and 12 minutes. Um, so I guess I'm gonna get I guess I'm gonna get out. Yeah, because I ain't trying. What is what time is it? Oh, it's 11:30 Eastern time. So yeah, y'all. Um, we figure to wrap this thing up. It's kind of late, so for tomorrow, I might just actually just come on do a quick live. Or I might try to get up early and do a video and go on and put it up. But I really want to start back doing a little something for your soul on Sundays. Something for your soul Sundays and start your day with Stacy. I really want to start doing that. Yeah. And that's what I'm trying not to let happen, KT. I'm trying not because sometimes my heart, I do feel myself starting to get numb. And I don't like that because that's not me. I have found myself starting to feel a little numb in some areas. And I'm like, no, 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 no. So now I'm at this regrouping. Let me do some examinations and see what's going on. And if need be, some eliminations. Because I have a heart and I know I have a heart. And when I start feeling numb to certain things, I know something is not right and I need to fix it. Um and there you go. Oh my God, I didn't even finish reading what you said, but there you have it. It's not to change my big heart, it's to my discernment. It's been a little whack. So it's just discerning situations and people. Um, absolutely. Um, But yeah, y'all, if y'all get a chance, if you know, for those that do TikTok, um, you know, check me out over there. Let's let you know I'm trying because I really would love to go live on TikTok. Because I tell you, hey, I'm gonna play all type of music. Um, I'm trying to like separate some things, and I just want one venue, one area where I'm doing certain things. And Facebook, if I could be real, child, Facebook has become like it's like I have a lot of spies. You know, a lot of people trying to report back to folks on me, and I'm like, okay, y'all really gonna push me. So it's like I don't want to do that. But I really want to get my TikTok going. And this is what Stacy Brown, STACYBROWN 61. That's me. But y'all can see my face. Y'all see my face. Oh, it's a little slimmer version of it. Hey, it's me. But yeah, but I'm really gonna, yeah, it's a, just bear with me, y'all here. I got y'all. We here. Just bear with me. And I'm gonna really think about that, Tanika, as far as the if you're still on here. I'm gonna really consider the whole. I don't know if I'm gonna do the exercise on camera, but I at least come on afterwards and tell y'all how it went. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, KT, gonna get you a TikTok, girl, so you can come on over there and follow me. So when I do get enough people to go live, you'll be one of my mods over there too. Ah, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I know. I know. I know. So I mean, but hey, if you can do it, if you can do it, do it. If you can't, you can't. I understand. As long as you support me here. As long as you support me, you know, it's all that matters. I have the YouTube, I have my Facebook, I have my Instagram, I have TikTok. So as long as you support me somewhere, that's all. Yes, girl, with your ranch, your ranch. I just love y'all so much. I really do. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that has come in and hung out with me tonight. And just hey, just hanging out. It's so much stuff I want to do, and I'm really there. You go. Thank you, Green Girl. You might, yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly. Yeah, you've been my YouTube girl since day one. So hey, keep loving on me. I love y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. Um, gosh, you know, it's one of those things that it don't matter how much you say it, it just don't seem like it's enough. I truly do love y'all, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you for rocking with me. What? This you made 6 years. Yeah. At home, y'all. To get Jacob and Robert back. So I gotta check on my baby, my boo boo. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed night, and look for me tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna come on and do something, even if it's just to do my quick something for your soul. Love you, love you, love you. Oh, hey, Trina, girl, you come in at the last minute, baby. We get ready to go. But thank you for stopping by, Trina, and speaking. But y'all have a wonderfully blessed night. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see y'all when tomorrow. That I said, I gotta keep my word. I gotta keep my word. Love y'all. Good night. Good night.